In this absolutely intense time in the entertainment industry, I sometimes need to take a step back, take a breather, and get lost in what made me create this channel in the first place: movies. There are many finds ranging from various states in the country that I found this week, and they deeply impacted me. So I thought it was my prerogative to recommend them so that you can experience their beauty and craft. Do let me know your thoughts on the movies on my Instagram page, JammyPants4. I would love to know what your thoughts about these films are, and do write in the comment section below of your recommendations from various states that deeply impacted you. Without further ado, here is Tried and Refused Productions with 5 amazing non-Hindi Indian movies that you need to watch and celebrate now. Nut Samrat, an absolutely heartbreaking film that I witnessed on Netflix that was not only storytelling at its finest. To showcase some of the best career performances was the 2016 Marathi film Nat Samrat, starring Nana Patekar and directed by Mahesh Manjrekar. Before I rave about exactly what I loved about this film, I wanted to dwell on how we have this perception that when actors are not actively working in the Hindi film industry, that they are not being creatively stimulated or are not doing profound work. I have to say Mahesh Manjrekar, Jimmy Shergill and even Nana Patekar are examples of actors that are doing brilliant work in regional cinema that should be celebrated, and these are available on OTT platforms. It's we who can recognize beautiful stories and share it with the world, even in our limited capacity. Nat Samrat follows a respected and famous theatre actor, Ganpat Ramchandra Bivalkar, that retires from his long acting career on stage to spend more time with his family. His purpose and existence seems absolutely fulfilled as he hands over all his possessions to his loving family. Nat Samrat is a heartbreaking tale of a man that was once a celebrated artist that was given standing ovations for his exemplary performances and now seems to feel out of place, sadly, in his own home.
एक रोल खत्म हो गया, फिर दूसरा शुरू हो जाता है, फिर उसके सुख दुख मेरे हो जाते हैं और फिर मैं सोचता हूँ कि कल तो मल्हार चल भी नहीं रहा था, इतना सा था, उसको दाढ़ी मूछे कब आ गई, क्योंकि उनके लिए वक्त दे ही नहीं पाते हम। और फिर जब हम खत्म हो जाते हैं, घर में बैठते हैं, तो उनके पास हमारे लिए वक्त नहीं होता।
Nat Samrat presents an acting masterclass by Nana Patekar and never really dwells into an over-dramatic tale of the ungratefulness between generations, between the providers and their offspring. It's more of a tale on human nature, a tale of purists who live independently from social norms and what is considered to be acceptable. As Ganpat clearly states, I have gone beyond anger and greed, my children. The film presents the importance of kindness, empathy, selflessness, the emptiness that an artist feels when every form of expression is snatched away from him, and is a humble reminder with a quote by Brad Henry that families are the compass that guide us. They are the inspiration to reach great heights, and our comfort when we occasionally falter. Piranbu. The Tamil film Piranbu, translating to Compassion, directed by Ram, was one of the most emotional Indian films that I have seen in recent times. The film, starring Mammootty and Sadhna in lead roles, focuses on a father who returns home after 10 years upon notice that his wife has taken care of their child with cerebral palsy and has had enough and left. Amu, played by Mammootty, returns home and takes care of Papa, played by Sadhna. The hurdles they face in the form of social isolation, inhumane segregation, the effort to give a non-existent relationship a second chance, and most importantly, acknowledging and understanding the differences among humans as blessings rather than a curse.
இயற்கை கூட மனிதனுக்கு எப்போதுமே ஒரு பிரச்சனை இருக்கு. நான் இயற்கையினுடைய ஒரு பார்ட்டா இல்லை இந்த இயற்கையை மீறி உட்கார்ந்துருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு சுப்ரீம் பவரா, இயற்கை தானாகவும் இயற்கை பிறராகுமா, இல்லை நானும் இயற்கையினுடைய ஒரு பங்காங்கிற ஒரு கான்ஃப்ளிக்ட் மனுஷனுக்கு இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு.
While Mammootty pulls at your heartstring and presents a beautiful character arc as he develops, as the title suggests, compassion for his own daughter, it is Sadhna that truly blew my mind away. When I see her interviews and see the way she completely transformed herself for the role, it is a true testament of the brilliant effort by the young actor. There are several moments such as the father trying to catch a glimpse of his daughter from a windowsill, a father dealing with his daughter's first menstruation cycle, or my favorite, as Amu tries to mimic Papa. says, "When I tried walking like her, I realized comparing one person with another is brutal." This movie is also a representation of shedding all the rules that have confined Indian cinema for so many years. How a hero should act, what a romantic interest should be like. Peranbu will break your heart, but trust me, in many ways, this heartbreak is memorable, and it's for all the right reasons. Sudani from Nigeria. In this process of exploring films, I also wanted to see a movie that provides a smooth ride, is not overwhelmingly emotional for me. And without a doubt, that film, which accurately represented that, was a 2018 Malayalam film titled Sudani from Nigeria, directed by Zakaria. The film focuses on the sevens football tournaments that are hugely popular in the state. Football with 7 players aside that gather crowds, sometimes even more than normal club matches, in the state in open galleries. The film primarily focuses on the relationship between coach and his star player, Majid and Samuel respectively. Samuel gets terribly injured, and this leads to the coach and his distant mother nursing the player to recovery. The fascination of the existence of an African player in the small town, almost a celebrity solely based on his appearance, and how through this odd turn of events, humans, beyond race, nationality,